Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, Round 6. And if you'd like to see more inspiration, you can go to Instagram, hashtag 30DSCBL6, plus there's Facebook. And this is the sketch we're using today, and I think today is day 19. And I am going to be using this picture of myself and my grandson on a ride, and it's at Holiday World, which is Santa Claus, Indiana. And so I'm going to use my Christmas paper. Nothing's really going to look Christmassy, but I'm still going to use "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Echo Park. And the picture, I'm going to put a few more layers behind my picture than theirs is. I got a little carried away, maybe. I do have to cut a triangle and do an angle cut, so I am using a pencil to get it right. And then the second cut, thank goodness, the second cut, I could just use my trimmer. So it's a lot better off on the second one. It has the triangle at the top and the bottom, and I'm not going to rotate it or anything. I kind of like it that way. And so my my layout's going to be straight up and down. And this is where I decided to add more more paper behind my picture, so I had to pull something else out. And I end up putting, I think it's 2 more pieces behind there. Yeah, 2 more pieces. I do the black, I think that's called buffalo plaid, and then I do the one, well, I already have it on there, but I do it again. And in my head, I was thinking, I was kind of making it look like the tunnel kind of that was going back a little bit. Not that we went backwards or anything. We went straight up and then straight down. My daughter's the one who took the picture. She would never, ever, ever ride on a ride like this. But she took the picture, and she's happy as long as I come along and ride all the fun stuff with the kids. And I love riding rides at carnivals and like Holiday World, Six Flags, you name it. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland, though. Now, the inspiration piece shows stars, and they are solid black. And I do have black in this collection, but I didn't want to do mine in black. I wanted a lighter color. So I was going through my papers, and I started to use this as a layer, and then it hit me. I could use it for stars. So that's what I'm doing. But I am putting a thin layer of black behind it, just to make them pop a little bit. Since those stars are nesting dies, I could have cut them so I could nest them, but I didn't want stitches on the back layer. I just wanted a thin layer of black back there, and that's all. I didn't want the stitches. It also has twine, a black twine back there behind the picture, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 little clusters of it because it looks kind of like there's 2 in the inspiration piece, but there may not have been. They might have just was able to wad their twine up better than I did. I don't know. I had to do it separately just to get enough at the top and at the bottom and not have it everywhere. And I thought about just gluing it to the back of the picture, but I knew I wanted to put that 1 star and kind of nestle it in there. So I wanted to make sure I laid it good enough that I could do that. And yeah, nestle. I like to nestle. But this is Christy's Hop, and it's for 30 days of sketches. And like I said, it's round 6. And so her link will be down there below. And then Moira and Crystal's supposed to do it every day, I believe it is. And a couple maybe on Friday. But there's so many more doing it every day. I'm doing it every day. I didn't decide till after I got started that I would do it or try to do it every day. I'm a little behind. I'm hoping I'll catch up with this one. But yeah, it don't take much to get behind when you didn't start out and plan ahead. I'm going to have to plan ahead and not make up my mind so late next time. No procrastinating. I will have to get my tail in gear and get it done ahead of time. I put my title as turbocharged. For some reason, I'm thinking it said turbo something launch. I don't know. It's been so long and we only went the one time. But I thought, well, if nothing else, me and my grandson could be turbocharged after that ride. But yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it. And I brought this sheet out. It's really, really old. I've had it a long time and I've took pieces off of it here and there, but I'm going to take more than I've ever took off of it and put them on the stars. And the words I'm pulling out is like uncommon courage, fearless, comrades in arms, brave, no boundaries, daring, and action shots. And then I'm going to see two more that I want to use. And one of them says, disclaimer, no boy was harmed in the taking of this photograph. A cat was startled and a small bird was terrified. But that's it. And I did sprinkle the black on it, so it made it a little bit harder to read. I was thinking about sprinkling it on the star, but it went on this instead too. And then one's is fasten your seatbelts. So I had to go ahead and use them on there, but they are a little bigger, so I will have to make room for them by rearranging. And I got that sticker sheet, like a whole set of them, off of HSN one time. That's where I mostly shopped before I finally started actually getting stuff online, there or eBay. And the reason I started there is because my daughter's neighbor knew that we scrapbooked, and he called her and said there was scrapbooking on HSN one day, and me and her both got on there. She didn't scrapbook very long, but she did buy some stuff, and guess who inherited it? Me. But I think I'm about done with my layout. So if you'd like to try this, you can go this sketch here as your inspiration. You can do your layout and load it up to Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, or maybe it's the other way around. On Facebook, there will be a link down there below. And yeah, we can all see what you create too. And I will be loading mine up there too. So wherever the sketch is, find it and put your layout in the comments. And of course, if you have Instagram, you can load it up there and do the hashtag 30. Well, it stands for 30 days of sketches by Christy's Beautiful Life. 6, because it's round 6. But yeah, I put a dash line along the sides just because it seemed like it needed something. And then it shows black sprinkles on the layout, so I did mine. My blotches aren't as big as their blotches. Mine are tinier, but there's more of them. But yeah, Christy picks some really cute sketches. And she probably has on there by who the layout is. I didn't even think to look before I started talking. But yeah, if you leave a comment below, I'll get back with you. And if you like the video and hit thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And those of you who already are, thank you so much. But yeah, see the stars? It's kind of wonky for the black background, but it is hand cut. So yeah, I don't mind a little wonky on my layout. Not too much. I don't mind it much at all. But yeah, there's my layout, and I hope you all have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe, and try the sketch. Load it up to Facebook. But bye.